Alright, so right after I finished recording this video, Dean Wilson posted an update. The Supercross for Indianapolis is 100% confirmed canceled. Supercross Live has yet to post anything, but Dean Wilson has posted something, and other riders have been reposting that as well. So there's going to be no race for Saturday, which kind of sucks. So hopefully this doesn't mean the whole Supercross series is going to be gone, because if they cancel this one and Seattle is already gone, then there's a good chance that the rest of the season is going to be out unless this virus clears up. Okay, so another update I saw from RacerX is that there's a slight chance that the season's not going to be completely canceled, because the only reason why the Indianapolis one is canceled as like the Washington one is because the governor actually set a limit for gatherings. So Washington, their maximum is 350. For Indianapolis is actually 250 people. So this doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the races will be canceled. It's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out in the next few days. Yo, what is up? It is ByteShD here, back with another video. Today in this video, we are going to be doing Indianapolis and Supercross, the official video game 3. Okay, so I already created the track, so we're just going to do a time attack on there. Alright, so here is the track. So I'm going to go over here. I know it's going to be a track exit. Actually, it won't let me. The weird thing with this track is that the start straight actually has you go to the right instead of the left, which doesn't seem like it would be a problem, but for some reason in this game, it'll only allow you to have straights that go to the left. So what I had to do was make it as straight as possible and then do one whole shot so I can confirm it as a start module. So I had to go slightly to the left, and then I confirmed that, and then I was able to go in and actually put in some turns to get it to go to the right. So the whole shot's actually at the very end of the straight, so it's supposed to be at the curve, but I was not able to do it like that. So that's why it's a little funky if you look at it. So it's not gonna let me right over there, but it curves a little bit to the left before it goes to the right. But other than that, this track was not too difficult to create. Actually laid out all the straights just to make sure that everything would work correctly. So there's some jumps that are a bit spaced out because once again I went off the track map. Like I was saying, right here it curves a little bit, so that's why the whole shot line is over here. So really this is where the whole shot should be, is right here, but unfortunately we are not able to make turns that go to the right for some reason, which I find very interesting. So basically you go around this curve, there's a double and then a triple, and right here on the track map it was showing this as a triple, which I don't see how they're going to be able to triple that table into those two doubles like that. I was struggling with that, so what I did was just put in a table and then two small singles like that. And then over here in this section we have a triple that goes to a little bigger triple, and then this is spaced out a lot because right here it's a table to a single, so it's a little double. And then right here, don't know if they're going to take this out, but it's a little step up to a whoop section. So they've done these in other tracks in the season and they just ended up taking out the step up, so I'll be curious to see if they keep it or not. That's if they even race. And then here we have a little triple before we go to this much bigger triple. And then this is spaced out again because it goes to a double, then turn, and then you got a finish, which I spaced out a lot. And right here, it's got like a little single, which is very interesting how they're doing that. So you got a double for the finish line jump, and then you got a little single before you go into a berm. So very interesting how they did that, just to slow you down a little bit. So yep, that's the track. It's normal. It's you know, a good jump back into the Supercross from the Daytona race, because that Daytona track was a motocross track. And speaking of which, I actually did a video highlighting the night for Daytona. So if you guys haven't watched that yet, then first of all, I'll be surprised, because that video as of now has a little over 800 views, which is pretty good because it's just been 24 hours since that video's been uploaded. So I'm glad to see that that video did really well, because I actually edited that video earlier, but it got copyright claimed, so I actually had to cut it down some more. So yeah, I spent a lot of time on that video, so I'm glad to see that it's up there and it's doing well. Alright, so this is the part where I just kind of get quiet and do some hot laps on this track. Alright, so hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Hopefully, they're not going to cancel the rest of the season, because that would suck. If they do anything, I personally think that there's, well, not only do I think, this is what I think they should do, is actually just continue with all the races besides Seattle, because that's a different situation. But actually have all the races, but with just no fans, which kind of sucks. But to get through the season, the safest way for the riders and the fans, that's going to be the best option to do. It's going to be a little sad not having fans at the races, but it's either that or just completely ending the season halfway through, because I don't think Tomac would want to accept that title where it's just halfway through his season. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.